Good afternoon, friends. My name is Denis Orlov. I'm a franchisee of my own business from S Parfum in Nizhniy Novgorod. Denis, thank you that you agreed to talk to us today. Tell us your story, please. You have a store and it is one of the most successful ones in Russia. Great turnover. How long have you been doing it? It's about 1.5 years. 1.5 years. Tell us your story. Why have you chosen this? Your figures, likes and dislikes, some of your thoughts aloud. Well, I've been choosing a business for myself for about 5 years. I tried some things, but no success, tried some others, and finally decided to join this business, and it was very attractive when the franchise terms. Such as there is no royalty, no franchise fee, it's very attractive, the factory provides substantial support, it's great teamwork. You get constant assistance and support, that's why this business is very attractive. You may also generate your customer traffic to the store. You do not survive only due to some customer passing by your store, but you can regulate it by organizing promo events. The product itself is very interesting, of good quality. It is not subject for return, so there is some safety here as well on the client's side. And the product itself is very good. Which factors in this business, in your opinion, are the most important for you? It's been a year for you. Well, financial discipline is the most important. I think probably finances and teamwork. What do you mean by financial discipline? Well, financial discipline is when you have a warehouse and some finances that you should invest in the product. You must not spend it for any other purpose. If you start your own business with some smaller initial amount, then all initially earned money should be again reinvested in the product in order to increase your stock up to the required one, in order to cover as many clients as possible, to have the most exquisite aroma for any client. You should invest the entire initial profit into the product. This is the financial discipline in my opinion. In other words, to be able to properly allocate all expenses and costs and to understand what you're doing. Alright, Denis. What could you say about cooperation with the factory? Do you feel their support? I constantly feel their support, and that is something that I'm always grateful about. I'd like to thank employees, first of all, Masters franchisees, Alexei and Yevgeny Spichikovs, Ivan Shugurov and Svetlana. These people give me constant support. That's why I'd like to thank him personally. Denis, what is the difference between a franchisee and a master franchisee? A master franchisee is a person who is the first one in the city to open up the business, and then this person develops the entire chain. In other words, this person builds or opens up stores either by himself or through partners. Each store will have its own director, as it is with us. In our city, directors are Spichikov Yevgeny and Spichikov Alexei. They are master franchises. They give constant support and assistance when we open up new stores, purchase the product, any matters related to advertising, negotiation with the renting specialists. They provide great assistance and support, which actually makes it so much easier at the initial stage, and that's why this business has been and still is the only one. Okay, see, the year of 2016 is finishing, and the new 2017 is coming up. What perspective do you see for the foreseeable future for this business? I can see that this store may bring a lot more, the turnover may be increased. There are also some other options as well, such as a partnership program with the ones who has the same target audience as we do. And also we'd like to develop new stores, open them up in newly constructed malls. Soon they will have great traffic of customers. I think that I will open up stores there as well. Some other cities are also an option, as if there are some partners there. It makes sense to try to cooperate with them as well. Is this business the first one for you, or you've had some other business in the past? I tried different spheres during 5 years, retailing and wholesaling. It was not a success. In some fields, I did not have enough knowledge. Sometimes the niche itself was not clear enough. Initially, I did both my own business and employment by some company. Actually, it is quite possible as the business allows to also work as an employee for someone else, and I realized it was an advantage as it allowed to invest the initial surplus to the product. Denis, what is the most important discovery that you made during the previous 1.5 years? Well, I wish I knew that it is so easy to open up your own business. I would have done it a lot earlier, even when I was still in high school. Time flies, it is important to act now. Well, thank you for this meeting. Thank you. Happy New Year, and to you too.